welcome back to my channel. My name is Jen. Thank you for joining me today. I am doing my first Destash video. So this is something I've been wanting to do for quite a while, and I'd been thinking about it, and I noticed people destash stuff on YouTube, and I have a lot of stuff. I love bargain shopping. I love collecting things, and I know I have way more than I'll ever use or need. And I've also purchased stuff that, because it's been so ridiculously inexpensive, I knew it was something I could pass on to either my girls or other people in the community. I've done giveaways. I haven't done one in a while, but what I'm doing is I'm going to go through everything in Destash and reorganize as I'm going. So I think the first one I saw doing this was Creating with Sarah. So you can go check out her videos if you want to see some Destash. And then I know that Happy to Plan with Desiree and Planning with Bumble have both done them. And most recently, I noticed EJ Joyful Plans has started a destashing series. Excuse me, or she was doing like stickers at least. And I had been thinking about doing this for a while, like a long time. So I am going to kind of hop on the trend, and I'm also going to destash, and I haven't quite decided how I'm going to get rid of things yet. I may just bundle them into like mystery bags and send them for shipping. Some of it I will probably sell. Some of it I will give to my girls or other people that might use them. I don't know any in real life happy planners or planners in general, so it makes it kind of hard that none of my real life friends are planners. But anyway, so what I'm doing is I've picked up these planner covers. So these are supposed to be for like final planners. And I believe Desiree did this with her filler paper. So when you're done with your planners, just put in this cover, and then you can put it on your shelf. It's got a little label so you can put the date on it. Oh, this will come out if you're not careful. Okay. So I went through one already because I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. And so you can see I still have a lot. This is all my like specialty filler paper. And basically it's like list paper, party planning, calendars, different kinds of grids and weeklies and monthlies and all kinds of stuff. Most of these I just kept 10 to 15 sheets of, if that. Some of them I'm not keeping at all. Like this one. So I kind of like this by the hour. However, I don't use it that often because I don't have the luxury of planning out my day by the hour. So I only kept maybe 10 of these because they are very helpful when I can use them. There weren't a ton of these, so I think I kept these because I think these also have the hourly. I think these came in like an accessory pack or something. So, and there's a couple I kept all of them. I kept all of this one. This one was part of a Be Happy box. I kept all of these because they're nice light pastel colors, and I really love that layout. And I do a lot of daily sheets. These are the ones I'm getting rid of. I pulled all of these off sheets, so I don't use these social media ones. I've tried multiple times, and I just don't get how to work, or they don't fit for my social media. I'm getting rid of a lot of these like monthly, like the colors just don't go with. I like them. I really like the monthly like calendars, but those colors are just okay. And I have the neutral black and white ones that came in that other Be Happy box. I'm only keeping a very small amount of these. These are like Glam Girls party planning or like event planning. I use this once to make a Valentine's page. So, and these I am getting rid of because I don't use them anymore. The colors they're okay. They're more like, when I use them, I usually use them more like scrap paper. So I have a big old stack. And I'm going to put this with my extra covers. I love this cover. I picked a lot of planners up super cheap so I could get covers or discs. I think this one was this a notebook? Maybe this one was a notebook, but the Happy Planner Girls had metal discs on them. So the reason I'm using these instead of this is what I've been using was spare covers, and like I have them separated, like these are dot grid. I'm moving over to these because they look nicer. They're going to keep the paper a little more protected, and I got them very, very inexpensively. Joanne had them on clearance, and then I found, I don't know, I've got at least 5 or 6 of them that I picked up when they were an additional % off the clearance price, like an extra 20 or 30% off. So I'd been eyeing them for a while, and I just was like, I don't know if I want to spend that money. And I had been planning to get them, and then they went on clearance, and I was like, this is it. So it just comes out of the box like this. It's kind of, I don't know if I'd call it like, it's supposed to be like faux leather. I don't know if it really feels, it's nice. I don't know if I'd say it feels like leather. It has a box in there to keep it sturdy. These are the little inserts that go in this little clip here. And yeah, you would just put your planner in here and close it over, and it would keep it safe, basically. So that's what we're going to put our stuff in. And my first, oops, that was the clip. My first one was just a single book, but it was bursting at the seams on expander discs. This is all dot grid, which there's a lot of. The Happy Planner has a lot of dot grid, and I can understand why. Bullet journaling is big. Dot grid is probably the most flexible for people to use. It's the most, you can get the most out of it. But I do not need this much dot grid. And this comes from notebooks. It comes from packs, journals, anything that I haven't been using. So this cover is like Stargazer, I want to say. Yeah, it was a Stargazer, like a monthly one. It had the most beautiful blue discs on it. So I have those on a side. And this was a Wrong planner. I really love this cover, and it was so cheap when I got it. And I did use this one for a while. But, so this is what I've been doing. Pulling out one by one what I want to keep. So this is black and white with polka dots. I like this one. It's pretty neutral. So I'm going to keep maybe 20 of these, maybe 15. 6. I don't know why I'm taking these off. I should be doing this. So I'm going to probably keep them on these discs. Okay, so let's put these back in. I think this probably came in a notebook. I don't remember. So I have a couple Happy Note notebooks still together. Like I was gifted one, a couple of the like exclusive ones, but the rest of them that I just picked up on clearance, generally I just pull the pages out. So look at how many of these extra pages I have that they actually look like they're kind of discoloring on the edge, which is another reason I'm excited to put them in those other things that'll protect the paper a little better. I'm getting rid of this huge chunk of dot grid because I have so much. Let's put it right here. So this one is just plain. So I'm going to keep some of those. I think I'm just going to go with 10 because I know I have the Colorful Leopard journal, and it has quite a bit of plain dot grid in it also. Although I find myself using that the most, so I may come back and snag a few more. We'll see. Let's see how fat this is when I'm done. So this is just gray dots. I know there's also like the pink or red dots. Okay, I do not need all this paper. So what I will do is I might make up like a small pack of like backup stuff, but I'll probably make up some notebooks for my girls. Probably classic sized, just random filler paper that they can play with, and the rest will go. This one, I really love this one. I think it came out of a notebook, but I don't have a ton of this left, so I'm not going to get rid of any of that. Same with this pink one. This is so beautiful. I think it came in a gardening accessory pack. It's not as practical. I'm not as into the colored ones, which I think is common, but okay. And this one, there's only 3 sheets, and I like this one. I'm going to keep it. And it has grid on the back, which grid is probably my all-time favorite paper. This one, I have not had that long, and there's not that many. 1, 2, oh, did these come together maybe? There's only 9 of these, so I'm going to keep those 2. These are a little more specific what I would do with them, but that's fine. This came out of a notebook. They're these pink stars. It's like the neon lights. I'm probably gonna keep like 10 or 15 of these, and then the rest are gone. And the reason is I love filler paper, and they always have more coming out. And I know I'm gonna get more. I just got a pack because it had the grid in it, which they hadn't had in so long. Keep a couple more of those, but this is and yes, it seems wasteful. I think other people can make use of this. It's not, I'm not recycling it or throwing it away. I am going to give it away or share it, make up notebooks, whatever I have to do. But look at how much I got rid of. So that's great. And I expected that to happen because the specialty ones had a lot of different ones in it. And some of those I bought them specifically because they're the specialty ones. But I got rid of way more than I'm keeping. So this one, okay, so here's that pink plain dot. So I'm going to keep some of those. I have a lot of those. I think maybe like 15. So I'm gonna pull those out. And they'll all be in one book. I have like, these are in 2 books. My like dotted line is in 2 books. I just want them all to be together. So the first one I did not keep a cover on because it was thick enough and sturdy enough with the outside cover. I don't need it. Some of the other ones, which I have less paper of, I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet. But I have plenty of covers, so if I need to, I'll put the cover on. But I like to change my covers out, so I want to have these available. I don't want them stuck on notebooks. Then I start changing the notebooks, and then I can't remember what came on what, and like one of my journals has not the right cover on it right now. Okay, this one says Your Gem, which I don't care about that. It has the grid on the back, which I love. There aren't that many. It came with that pink one from earlier, and it's my favorite color. Dream, Believe, Achieve. So this one I'm not as into, but again, there's only 4 sheets. Maybe I'm gonna keep it for now, but I might give that to my girls. But it has the grid, that's the problem. And I kind of have a soft spot for this because one of my first planners was this design with a unicorn on it because I got it cheap with the metal discs. So I didn't know what even was available. So this mermaid one, I like the purple. It's okay. I'm just going to keep a small amount. I don't find myself ever using this. Okay. Same with this one. The colors are just okay. I think this might have come, what's this? This is from a notebook. I just don't remember what. It might have been the Happy Hostess. It kind of looks like her colors. I'm not sure. I think I'll keep like 12 of those because I don't think I'll use more than that. And that is everything. So now I'm going to pull this off. I'm sure I have more dot grid laying around that will have to go in here. But now I will put these discs with my discs, put this cover with my covers. And this one, I think, well, I'm going to try and pull the cover off again. So these are kind of hard to get on and off. I noticed, oh, this isn't as bad. It could have been the discs I have. I feel like those discs I have on the other one, they're like the glitter, the clear with the gold glitter expanders. And I feel like they're hard. The paper doesn't move on them very well. Okay, I'm not going to be moving that whole stack. I don't know what I was thinking. Probably should just recycle that page. I feel like the paper doesn't like slide on them that well, so that could be part of the reason I was having trouble with my case. Or it could be that case is weird. The planner cover. Come on. As I struggle to slide the paper on these. So these discs are just so big. There's just a random assortment of colors that went with the cover. I think it was just like leftover stuff. Yeah, because I have these expanders on another set of paper. Okay. I love this cover. And that was so inexpensive when I got, oh yeah, this one is much easier to get on. That other one was really hard. So for now, I'm not going to do this because I dropped the clip. I'll do it off camera. But for now, I may still have to put the covers back on. We'll see. I have other covers, though, that I probably don't care about as much that I would rather put on here to keep it sturdy. And I might need to just to keep this from getting dirty. But I think they are in a pile that I will get to later. So I think that's it. I think I'm going to quit here for today. And if you guys would like to see me go through some more stuff, then let me know down below. If this isn't your thing, that's cool. You're probably not here, but maybe I'll see you guys next time for my next plan with me or haul. And other than that, I hope you guys are having a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.